More amazing mods by the community is out for Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. This is Mods Month for the month of May. Let's talk about it.
Whoa!
What's up guys, Canadian Guy here and back for Mods of the Month. See, I told you I can continue a series that I left off. It's not like my chronic ADHD ever gets the best of me, right? Anyway, Crash Bandicoot 4 has been seeing a slew of new mods, and many of them are jaw-dropping. If you liked the first episode, you'll love this one as the quality of these mods are starting to really ramp up. And yes, I know it's June 1st, I'm off by a day. However, I already have Mods of the Month for June started, as there's one mod in particular that I wanted to cover, but it came out a tad late for the month of May, so I'll be covering her in the next month. Anyway, let's get into the first mod. As always, all credit goes to the modders, and the download links will be in the description below, but download at your own risk. I use these mods myself and everything is safe, but I just want to make it crystal clear. Crash on the Run has been storming people's phones and there doesn't seem to be an end in sight. The design for Crash in Crash on the Run is somewhere in between the Crash 4 and the Insane designs, and some people really love it. Well, if you're one of those people, you will love this mod. Thunderous has ported over the model from the popular mobile game, and here's the best part. Just about everything about it fits the rig in Crash 4. So fingers, eyebrows, lips, you name it, it works. What's funny is that this model of Crash in comparison to the aesthetic of Crash 4 still works overall, but what's really interesting is that there are different versions of this skin, and they are all skins from Crash on the Run, just like Shiba Crash, Blue Hyena Crash, and my personal favorite, Skunk Crash. This is a fun new way to look at Crash and a great way to bring in some new and interesting skins into the game. Now, Tana is back again with another mod, and Sponge Bandimark once again is killing it with these new mods. But this one in particular has a bit of a story to it. During the early development of Crash 4, one of the artists, Rob Dunas, was working on an early look to Tana. These are his early takes on her as the game was being developed. Later on, when the game was out for a few months, Rob shared these concepts with the world. Sponge Bandimark, a talented dude who can both mod and draw, drew his own take on the Crash 4 Tana with extreme inspiration from Rob. Then later down the line, Sponge Bandimark recreated his own concept into Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, literally bringing his own Tana to life. It's a fun mod and a really interesting take on Tana. But story time is not over. The next mod is one that has had so much heart and soul poured into it. I watched as a group of 3 people on Twitter post their updates, and I was amazed by their progress. Alrighty, a contract artist for Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time posted a bunch of scrapped skin concepts. These were skins that just didn't make it into the game for, well, whatever reason. But there was one that Alrighty seemed very heartbroken about, and that was this one here. A skin that resembled Marty McFly from Back to the Future. However, that is when Gravilla, Shift Psych, and Thunderous got to work. After over 2 weeks and over 80 versions of the mod, they brought Crash McFly to life. This is a ridiculously good skin. To take something that was cut and set aside and bring it back to life through the work of 3 incredibly talented artists is no small feat. While I am showcasing this mod, I do want to take a chance to give a personal congratulations to Gravilla, Shift Psych, and Thunderous for their amazing work. They did a wonderful job. Now, it seems that Sponge Bandimark is not going to be leaving these videos anytime soon. Yes, he made a new take on Tana, and yes, he made that original Crash recolor, but he decided to combine a cult Crash classic into Crash 4. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you Twinsanity Cortex. Now, this was not just a simple model rip of Cortex's Twinsanity's model. This is still Crash 4's Cortex, but with heavy inspiration from Twinsanity. The best thing is that this skin still works in cutscenes, and it just fits him so well. The dark eyes, the beard, the whole outfit change, it just works perfectly. I love how this mod turned out, and if you are a fan of Crash Twinsanity, then you'll absolutely love this skin. But we are not quite done yet with Twinsanity. In fact, we are about to go into the 10th dimension. Crash is normally seen as a good guy, but in the 10th dimension, he's a little bit less on the good side. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Evil Crash, the evil 10th dimension version of Crash Bandicoot. This skin mod is actually bonkers. It's awesome, well made, and of course, slightly horrific. The skin operates overall very well and has a few different versions depending on what eye color you wish. On top of that, one of the Easter eggs that you will discover while having the skin equipped will be in Out for Launch. It seems that the Evil Twins Easter egg is, well, out for lunch, and seems that they won't be coming back anytime soon. These were all great mods, and I know that there's more coming, so make sure to subscribe to know when the next episode releases. Thank you so much to all those who not only support the channel, but myself and my family. Because of your contributions, I'm able to do this full time. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider clicking the join button or becoming a Patreon with the link in the description. I also live stream every Thursday and Friday at 7 PM Eastern Standard Time. Come on by and say hi. Again, thank you to everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video and or live stream.